Por favor. Hope you're having a good Friday morning. Yo, what up, Joe Tater Tots with butter? Good morning. Okay. We got that set up there.
Oh, we're not wearing any. That's the real secret.
So we're gonna be playing some GeoGuessr. They got the new Forza Horizon 6. Yeah, I haven't loaded it in yet. I definitely am gonna be playing it at some point. Definitely gonna be running at some point. All right, we are tagged up. Games are tagged across the board. Welcome in. What do you think about it so far, Joey? Do you like it? Have you played it? Haven't either. It's installed and ready to go. Yeah, so I didn't even get it installed. I was going to install it, and it was 130 or 160 gigs. And I was like, yeah, I'm not putting something that heavy on there. So I'll just cloud stream it when it's time. Bonk, bonk, wakey, wakey.
That's what I love. Nestle Crunch.
Good morning. What's up, Kiana? Happy Friday. All right, GeoGuessr it is. Time to explore the world and watch the people. Looks like a country town. Like a Midwest country town. Oh. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. Well. I think we could be in Ottawa. I'm thinking it's Ottawa. Going out on a limb here and gonna say it's Ottawa. But, you know, you can never be too sure. But something's telling me it's Ottawa. Can you imagine if I go to Ottawa and I click it and it's like, oh, Ottawa, Alaska. Okay. So where in Ottawa are we? What's this? Fairfax Gentlemen's Club. Hold up. Let's go over here. See if we can peek through the windows. See what's going on in here. Hey, you don't look like a gentleman. Because you're dressed like a gentleman don't mean you. Fairfax. Love that. That's just little Ottawa in New York. What up, Bowen? What's good, you stud? Mr. Smoke. Right next to the lounge kitchen. In Little Ottawa, New York. I mean, I have seen York like 100 times. Is there a York? All right, we're in Rue York Street, Ottawa. It's always my fault. And if it's not my fault, then it's your fault, Jeff. There can only be two faults. And usually it's your fault. Just saying. Les Moulins de Provence. Ottawa. Okay, so is Ottawa like Canadian? Where's Ottawa? Ottawa. York Street in Ottawa. There's a Little Italy in Ottawa. Now that I'm saying it, Ottawa is like a weird, kind of like a weird name. Ottawa. We're looking for a York Street here in Ottawa. Bronson Ave. Island Park Drive. Gotta be like right on the main. Byron Ave. Right where it says Ottawa. That's where it should be. You know? Is that a midget? Is that a Ottawayan midget? Ottawayan midget? Right there? So there's midgets in Ottawa. Love that for us. Let's see. Where'd he go? Yeah, he's just a short little guy. He's just a short little midget in Ottawa. Heading over to the bakery. My fault? Why is it my fault? Joe tater tots with butter. Can't be my fault. Impossible. Oh, hold on. What was that? That said something there. Dalhousie and York. So we're on Dalhousie and York. We gotta find that. Veneer or Vanier? Dalhouser and York. King Edward. Oh. Rue Marston. Is he gonna say like Rue York? Or is it just gonna say York? Rue Oscar. There's an A&W in Canada. Nice. Very nice. Come on, man. Can't we find this street? Dalhousie. Dalhousie. It's gonna be like a main street. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a main street here. It's got the Ottawa sign there. Literally, York and Dalhousie. And York Street's like, I mean, look at it. It's like a main street. Gotta find this. Where are you? Of course, I'm not seeing it anywhere. Kilbourne, Pleasant Park, Walkley, Hunt Club, all these streets, but no York. Northmore, I just saw it over the bridge. Over yonder. Hey, what up, Victoria? You just saw it by the bridge? By what? By this bridge? By the bridge here? By the National Gallery. Oh, National Gallery. Here's the National Oh, York Street. Let's go. York Street and Dalhousie right here. Boom, final answer. Let's go, Christopher. 4,999 points. We were 163 yards from the spawn there. Off to a great start in Ottawa, Canada. All right, on to the next one we go. Like a European plate there. McGain. Never heard of that car. McGain. Baobab. Pescis, Melons, and Fraises de Pays. We're going to have a website. Oh, we're in France. Tous les details sur www.pointp.fr. So, France. Now, where in France are we? Is this like a wanted poster? This is like a France wanted poster. Ellie Seaman is wanted. Eli Seaman. Wonder what he's wanted for. South, Marseille. Pomerade. Okay. So we're thinking Marseille. How do you say that? Marseille? Laniv Casto. In direction of Auvert. Tous les dimanches. Béziers. Centre Hospitalier. Center Hospital? That way? Besson. ZAE La Guinea. Close to the border of Spain. The border of Spain? All right, let's look. PAU. Hold on. Right? PAU. PAU. That's what we just saw, right? No, I just saw something that says PAU. Oh no, ZAE. Okay, so 3 different letters. On the coast. Arrivage, Massif, Pinture. You're French? Okay. So where are you saying to go? On the coast? By Spain? Bezieres over here? All right, I'm going to trust you. Just because you're French, I'm trusting you. Here we go, final answer. Let's go. Let's go. 2.2 miles, 4,988 points. Love that. Love that. Okay. Great start here. Look for a website. Oh. Stet.at. Austria? Would it be Austria? I feel like it's got to be Austria. Störungsdienst. Ortsstrasse 76. Ortsstrasse 76. Josendorf. Had one in Austria the other day. Nice. AT is Austria for sure. Josendorf City in Austria. Josendorf City. Okay. Let's see. Let's look for some Josendorf. Yo, what's good, Juan? Happy Friday. Let's go. We made it. The weekend is upon us. Let's see. Let me see here. Lustdorf. There's a Lustdorf over there. There's Vienna. Vienna is like the only place I know in Austria. And that's because of Billy Joel. More on the north, close to the Germany border. Let's see. Vorchdorf. Vorchdorf. Hmm. Let's try and get out to a main road here. I think there's a main road somewhere. Let's see. I think this is a very small town. Maybe you need to find more info. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. The heck? Like a unicorn garden bed. I wonder what kind of animals are in Austria. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. All right, so Zwerdchakerweg. Zwerdchakerweg is that way. Zwerdchakerweg. That's a long name. Zwerdchakerweg. Oh, what's over here? This is all Austria too. Zwerdchakerweg. Hmm. Great. And really giving us anything there. We'll just go towards Zwerdchakerweg. I see some mountains out there in the distance. These are all like back roads. Selvi gut. I don't know. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? Smell that? What that smell like? Oh. Poop for days. That's probably from one horse. Eingang. So Eingang is that way. Brett and Juan and Vicky B, thank you for the reactions. Kent and Kiana and Joe, thank you for the reactions. If you guys have not yet done so and you would like to help me out, hit that thumbs up button for me on the stream. It helps me get pushed out to more viewers. It helps me feel loved. Helps me feel appreciated, you know. If you wanna do that, I would be greatly appreciative. Matter of fact, I'll even hand you this. Yeah, this is a hard one. Now we're on dirt roads. Out of nowhere, I'm on a dirt road. Oh. Piles of dung. Found the culprits. Here they are. Mr. Ed. I knew it was Mr. Ed that did it. We're like out on back roads. I should have not come out this way. Probably should have went in the other direction. Let's return to start. And let's go this way. Kinda. Oh, like a little backhoe trailer kids vehicle. Oh, trash cans. Trash cans are pretty important in GeoGuessr, but of course you don't get an angle at that one. We're in Austria somewhere. We're trying to figure out where in Austria we are at. I think this is a better part of town to figure it out. I think we went in the right direction on this one. Roboter. Oh, it's an automatic lawnmower. Automatic lawnmower. Can you believe we live in these times? You just send a lawnmower out and it cuts your grass for you. Frauenhauser, Wien, Steinplex. Verein Zollhaus ohne Gewalt. Got some carrots there. And like a vampire looking character. Kind of a weird advertisement. Is that supposed to be like a vampire? Right? Like the way he has like his pointy... Ostwer, Bioton. Sie klicken, wir liefern. Yeah, definitely better this way. We're going to get it. We're going to get her done. I feel that we're going to find something really important coming up here. Team Wagner. This could be it right here. Let's see. Look at this. Look at this iceberg. Greenpeace. The Arctis est in Gefahr. 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 We should look for a Gefahr. I feel like Gefahr is the location that they're trying to promote there. There's like a lot of little towns in Austria. Gefahr. Right? Gefahr. Graz. Yeah, I'm not seeing any Gefahrs. What's this say? Off Blue Hen. Steiermark, Shaw, Tierwelt, Herberstein. Herberstein? That's a possible location. Klagenfurt. Klagenfurt. Wiener Neustadt. I don't know. This is hard. Is that like Route 30 that we're on there? No. Probably like 30 miles an hour or something. Anfang. Anfang. Is that like a town or Fried Hofwig? 30 zone? Yeah, that's a so that was 30. Something cheesecake. Yeah, strawberry cheesecake, baby. Gewista. This is tough. Gewista. Did we see a Gewista? I don't know what Gewista is either. I think we're just going to lock in a random guess here. I keep thinking it could be like in this part of Austria, like between Germany and Spain or Italy. Germany and Italy. Gewista. I don't know if that's like maybe like the company name that does the billboards. I don't know. Also feeling like Graz. Could be in Graz. I don't know why. There's no real reason why I think we're there, but just trying to take a random guess here. All right, let's lock in Graz. Final answer. Of course, it was Vienna. Of course. I knew I should have picked Vienna because of Billy Joel. That's good enough reason to pick Vienna. Gersdorf, I don't really see like the area other than Vienna. The closest town I see here is Brightonley and Gersdorf, which I don't think I said any of them. I mean, we still got 4,499 points. We were 98 miles from the correct location. On to the next one. Wow. Okay. On a back road in a forest somewhere. Why is this car blurred out so much? I don't like that. Look at the language here. Mulanovam Road, Karikowick. Here does it get? Give way. So we're definitely in like Europe somewhere, because we don't say give way in the United States. Yield. We say yield. Give way. I like that. Sounds better. And it sounds like it's like from England. Give way. Go ahead and give way, mate. Milanovam Road, Garrikowick. Oh, hello. Hey there, buddy. Buddies. Hey there, little buddies. Feel like we could be in like England somewhere, maybe in Ireland. The car being blurred out is annoying. It's like cutting half the map off. Definitely thinking that we're in the UK. Can we go down to this place? No. It's somebody's home. They don't want us in their home or outside of their home. I don't blame them. Yeah, I mean, we could be in Scotland. I mean, I guess technically we could still be anywhere in the world, but I'm feeling like it's UK. We're just on like a long and winding road. Bump, 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 bump. You guys know about that song. And there's just like a one way too. There's no way like two cars are fitting down this road. But I don't see a one-way sign. Here we go. Yeah, it's kind of giving me like Ireland vibe. Ireland or Scotland. Just by like the landscape and stuff. The plateaus. There's not any signs anywhere. No informational signs. Nothing. We're kind of just on our own in the UK here. Gotta be UK, right? Oh, trash can. Nothing written on the trash can that we can really read. Fern something. I want to get out to like that area. What we got here? All right, little property. Dang. Just storing your trash next to your barn or your shed or whatever. I haven't even really seen language other than that one sign. We don't even know what language we're around. Oh, nice. It was like one random house in the middle of nowhere. I wonder how long it takes them to get to like somewhere. Oh, here we go. Fear Muck. Fear Muck. Wonder like what that means. Is that like some kind of saying? Like a company name? Is it like a word in whatever part of the world we're in? This blur and this how large this circle is annoying. Oh, 2026 Google car. So we were here this year at some point. What do we got? A truck? Come on. What is that? What is this? Trailer. A large trailer here. Any information on it? Doesn't look like it. A little farm. Well, reminds me of what? Like a farm? An abandoned farm. Nice. See the yellow plate there. Definitely European. Look at this little property. Oh, doggy. Oh, you good boy. Oh, you good puppers. What kind of dog is that? Another giveaway sign. Give way. Go ahead and give your way. And Altwark Road. Streepy. Malanovam Road. Definitely out here in the UK. I feel like we're in Ireland. I'm back to like Ireland and Scotland. Could be either one, really. Oh. Hey, what up, Parsley? Oh no. Dang, brother. Hope you get well soon, my dude. Yeah, I think we just gotta like lock in a guess here. I don't know why I'm leaning more towards I don't lean in more towards Ireland, but I don't know. My guts, I don't know. Now I'm like thinking Scotland. I think I'm gonna lock in Scotland. I'm gonna lock in Scotland. A little bit north of Glasgow here. Final answer. Ah! Dang it! It was Northern Ireland. We were literally in the middle of nowhere. Northern Ireland here. 4,119 points, 180 miles from the correct location. Not terrible, though. We were in the right vicinity. All right. This is looking like the U.S. here. Looking kind of like the Midwest U.S. The United States flag there. What do we got over here? .330 area code 330. Arbor Tech. We speak for the trees. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. That's Ohio. That's an Ohio license plate right there. I'm pretty sure. That looks like an Ohio license plate. They speak for the trees, huh? That's crazy. Oh, doggo. Hi, puppers. Like a poodle? Here you go, dog. Here you go, puppers. Even the dogs are interested in the Google cars. For real. So, Ohio is where I'm thinking right now. And I said Midwest right when we spawned in, so that fits. We need to kind of get out of this neighborhood and 7 Street. Just the number 7 Street. Okay. Yeah, okay. So it was Ohio plate. Got any intel on this trash can? No. They started blurring out a lot more things. Like certain things that don't even need to be blurred out. Hey, you. We'll go down this road. Looks like we could get a little bit of intel here. Welcome, Jackson Township. We make things happen. What a slogan. What kind of things do you make happen in Jackson Township? I don't think townships are very... Like, it doesn't really say anything about townships on the map like that. I think you gotta zoom far in to see a township. Jackson Township. Okay, okay. Alright, Jackson. Woodlawn Market. Lucky Lottery Store. Why they block out the name of this? This is like a... What kind of store is that? Cupid's Kitchen. Cupid's Kitchen? What do they sell? Like, what kind of... They sell, like, appliances? Like, kitchen appliances? Or, like, dildos? What is it? Batara? 20th up here. Lord Manor, 330. See what we got for rent. Dutton Rest. Prime development opportunity. Is there a Dutton, Ohio? There's like Dayton, Ohio. Right? Are we on the Dutton Ranch? Where's the Dutton Ranch from? Is that... No, that's in like Wyoming, right? Near Yellowstone. Woodlawn Village. Church entrance here. Oh. I hate when it does that. I'll never understand what it does. I feel like it's like it takes us to like a different car from like, and they're in 2021 now. But like, did this like it's like a dirty camera? Like whoever the Google car was, like didn't clean their lenses or something. And now it's 2026. Now it's 2019. 2024. Okay, back to the clear lens. Redicon. Look at that. Residential appliances. Could have done a better job than that. Marketing yourself, buddy. You could have done a better job than that. Lab nursery. Grass seed. Okay, now we're somewhere. Fresco. Pizzeria's fresco room. This is like where we should be able to see like the name of the town that we're in. Something. $4.99 for a watermelon. Northwestern Mutual. Hills and Dales. Harmon Homes. Northeast Ohio. Okay, so that's good. So like Akron? Are we in Akron, maybe? I'm feeling like it could be Akron area. This is where my fiance's from. Tell someone else they matter too. You matter. Sweetbriar? Sweetbriar, that's not like a... They have Acme's out here? What? Is Sweetbriar like an area? I feel like Sweetbriar could be like a little town. Huntington. Oh, that's just like a bank, right? Sheets? Hills and Dales Road. Marianne Donuts. The Skilled Shamrock. What kind of skills you got there? Kathy Corgle Flowers. Everything's like a person's name rather than like the name of a town. A grill and chill, baby. DQ. Samantha's Sunny Corner. Pumpkin pancakes are back. Didn't we see a sign that said Jackson Township? Yeah, we did. We did. Would, is Jackson, like... I think that we would have to zoom in really far to see, like, the name of a township. Or will it just be, like, Jackson that pops up on the map? How's that work? There's Jefferson. Atwater, Damascus, Aurora. What do we got here? Canton? Canton? Hold on. Canton. That could be it. Canton, Montessori. Portland. I think Jackson is south of Columbus. So it said Northeast Ohio somewhere, so that's why I'm kind of over here. Is there a Canton? There's Dayton over there. Sandusky. Canton. Here we go. Here we go. Canton, Montessori is right here. Okay, hold up. We need to go back to where we started. Return to start. Find a road name here. Miles and 16th Street. Miles Ave and 16th Street. There's 3rd Street, 12th Street, 19th. 16th Street right here. But it doesn't look like it's... Looks like it should be out here a little bit. Eighth Street. Miles and 16th. 16th Street. What's that say? Northwest? Northwest. 16th Street Northwest. This is Northeast. Sixteenth Street. Northwest, right here. Spring Valley. 16th Street Northwest. Is there more of a 16th Street out here? Hills and Dales Road right here. Northwest. Like 12th Street's like the main street there. 17th, 16th. I'm not seeing a 16th anywhere here. Okay, 16th Street Northwest. Lakeside. Wirtz. Here we go. 16th Street Northwest, but I'm not seeing like a Miles Road anywhere. Where does the 16th Street continue on over here? Thirteenth Street. Perry. 16th Street Southeast. Harry right there. I'm just gonna lock in right here. Final answer. 500. Oh, there's Miles Ave right there. No. 584 yards, 4,998 points. Oh, baby. GG's. That was a good one. Man, we could have been right on the money there if I just looked down. Ah, it's right there. I just had to look. But that's about as close as you can get right there. 23,603. Our best score is 24,341. So that was pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go, Kiana. GG's. Ooh, we got some art. Wait, that looks like Hector Rivera from Coco. Kinda. Mural art wall paintings. Yes. Oh, heck yes. Time to see some art. See if we got a website here. Barangay Mahabang Parang. I'm not really worried about what country we're in right now because I just want to see the art. But I hope that we are going to be able to see the art. Yeah. I mean, we're going to be able to see some of it, it looks like. Can we get closer here? Here's some language looking kind of like Thai. Wait, what we got here? White triangle with blue and red. Angono Riza. That's where we're at. We're in Angono Riza, right? I still have no idea where that is, but start. Angono Riza out here in Thailand, but I'm thinking. Maybe Cambodia. Philippines? Okay. Where's the Philippines at? Philippines is out here. Looking for Angono Riza. Somewhere out there. Was that it for the art? Oh, I wanted more art. Are you streaming on Twitch as well? I am. I'm on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and Facebook. I wonder if I keep going, there'll be more art maybe. Bourbons Ihawan. Winston. School supplies available here. Barbershop. Cell phone repairs and accessories. Buinox. Buinox Lechon. Big Brew. Wait, is today the 22nd? Today's the day that Dunkin' rolled out their 48-ounce drinks, I believe, like their bucket cups. And I want one. I want one bad. Charred dough pizza. Palawan Express. Meds. Project of Barangay Mahabang. Parang. Okay, Parang. Looking for Parang, possibly in the Philippines. Pagadian? I don't know. Got to keep searching. I feel like that's the same exact design as the other place back there, but it has a different name. Oh, puppers! Oh, you go, puppers! Oh, you go, boy. More puppers. Silahan, Mahabang, Parang, Angono, Rizal. I mean, that's our location, but I just don't know where that's at. Deanna said Philippines, and I'm trusting her there. I feel like that's where we're at, but it's not really coming up. Like, not saying like anything else but them words. Then when you look over on the Philippines, it looks like a lot of the words are like ending like that. Construction ongoing. Tampa Market. Zone 2. Rizal. Angono, Rizal. Zone 2. Now I keep seeing Barangay. Ooh, what we got here? Got some fruits and some veggies. I think it's just veggies. Maybe a little fruit. Ooh, puppers. Hi there, puppers. TP's French ship. Roger Cervantes Labrador. Same thing. Mahabang, Parang, Angano, Rizal. I don't know. Mahabang Parang. What else? Where else could it be? There's Manila. Let's look around here. North Philippines area. Okay, let's look. Looking for Rizal. Maharang Barang. There's Santiago. Oh, Rizal. Right here. Yes. Rizal Public Market. Final answer. What? There it is. Mahabang Parang. Dang. I thought it was going to be right there. Oh well. GG's. And it was a little bit south of Antipolo. So it was near Manila. It was right near Manila, but Mahabang Parang. As soon as I saw Rizal, I was like, ah, cool. Like, we're in there. We got it. We still got 4,585 points. 80 miles from the correct location. We were in the Philippines. Let's go. Kiana. You legend. GG's. Uh-oh. E59, Chile. Passage. Bienvenidos a la provincia de El Oro. Ecuador. Ecuador. Where's Ecuador at? Down here, right? Ecuador. Right here. 59. Back it up a little bit. Chile. Chile and 59. E59. And we're looking for the word Chile. E10, E45. I mean, there's not many of these E's here. You would think that it would be around. There's 59 right there. But it's not like in that same... It's not in the blue and red sign. E80. There's Chile. Right here. And 59 is right here. Something, Paraj, something is ahead. Chile's to the left. E59. I say that... Let's see. Get on in here a little bit and figure it out. Adam, thank you for the reaction on the stream. Happy Friday. We made it. The weekend is upon us. Thank you for them heart reactions on the stream. Somebody just spammed the heart button. Thank you so much for that. This is like a thing for Chilla. We're in Ecuador. We're near a town called Chilla. And we're on like Interstate 59. So we have that pulled up on the map here. 59's right here, but it's a different sign. Which is why I'm confused, because Chilla's right here. And we're on 59. I say we lock it in like around here. Because Chilla's to the left. There's like no roads though, like that go out here. Alright, final answer right here. Let's go, baby. 8.1 miles, 4,957 points out of a possible 5,000. We were right down the road. So, yep, we were right here. That was good work. That was good work right there. When we get out into South America like that, it's hard to limit it down and figure out to get really close to our location. Unless somebody knows exactly where we're at. Sometimes we can get it because of that, but that was good stuff. All right, we got a golf course over here. Looking like we're in the US here. Florida. Nope, maybe not. History by the Swan. Maybe. Vibe. Place is just called Vibe. Martin Jane. Sculptures. I don't know. This could be... No, I think we're in a different country now. Not the US. But it's like everything's in English, so... U-Haul, Australia? What? I mean, that would make sense as to why everything's in English, though. Where in Australia are we at? Swan Districts Football Club. And so that means like soccer. It doesn't even mean like the football that I'm familiar with. It means soccer. Steel blue. We're going to find Corey. We are about to find us some Corey. 51 is ahead. Route 51. 82. 69. 60. 63. What did I say? 51? 51. 51's ahead of us. I always start on the east side over there, but I mean, technically it could be out here. Pretty much could be anywhere. But now I see the blue signs are throughout Australia here. 21. So they're throughout Australia, but not everywhere. And it looks like they're kind of like in order. Yeah, see? So it's like right here. There's 52. Okay, so you can still see them zoomed out right here. We're looking for 51. There's 81. 81. 62 is out here. We got 21 and 36. Now we got some low numbers over here. Kind of strange. Here we got 49 right here. I feel like 49 should be 10, 30, 116, 136, 49, everything but 51. I'm seeing everything but 51. Every number but 51. Yo, what up, Jack? Happy Friday, brother. How you doing, man? $60. All these numbers, no 51. Gotta be kidding me. And it is 51, right? Yeah. It's got to be over here on this side, like mixed in. Gotta be. 51 right here. The farther you zoom in, the more you see 51s here. Okay, so 51 and starts and ends like right there. West Road. I don't know if we'll be able to find West Roads and stuff like that, but Lord Street and West Road. I mean, this looks like a city. 51, 51. Oh, 51's going all the way. '51, 51, Monkland. I'm feeling like we're around here. Yeah. 51. I'm going to guess around here. West Road and Lord Street. Let me follow 51 back down to the other end. See if there's a city that it comes out on. Okay, so now apparently 51 just goes like the entire length of Australia. Yeah, but I'm not seeing it be like a town anywhere or like a city anywhere but up here. '51. Monkland, 51. And it says that 51's ahead. It doesn't say that it's like where we're at. I'm pretty sure it's going to be around here. Lord Street and West Road. I think that technically if I look that it's going to be right around here. Lord Street and West Road in Australia. Doing well, Jack. Doing well, man. Excited for the weekend. Heading down to my parents' house down the beach with the family tonight when the kids get off school. And, yeah, just excited for it. It's going to be rainy and stuff, but, you know, rain doesn't ever stop our shenanigans. So, looking forward to it. All right, I'm locking in right here. Final answer. What? So there's 251s? Yes, now that I zoom in here, look. Now that I zoom all the way, zoom in. Yes, there's 51 over here too. Dang, bro. 2,241 miles, 446 points. Well, not our best work, but that's okay. That's a bummer. We were in Perth, Australia. Oh, baby. I know Switzerland when I see it. Oh, baby. Switzerland, final answer. Right? It's got to be. Got to be Switzerland. It's got to be. Carmen San Diego. Where are you? This is probably Carmen's son right here. If Carmen had a son, this would be him. Right here in Switzerland. Valstad of something. How are you even getting the countries right? Well, I've been playing this game for like 5 years, so I kind of can tell a country, like just by the visuals of it, you know, the landscape, the architecture, stuff like that. But I also have a lot of followers from different parts of the world, so this reminds me of Switzerland because one of my followers is from Switzerland, and we've been out here quite a few times exploring, and so I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm definitely going with, if it's not Switzerland, we're definitely in France or Italy. Switzerland, France, or Italy, but I'm locking in Switzerland on this, I think, unless something really jumps out and tells me otherwise. Switzerland, I feel like, is one of the most beautiful places around the world. We did an actual Switzerland map one day. And we did 5 to 10 different locations in Switzerland, and everywhere you spawn in just looks like this. Mountains and waterfalls and just beautiful scenery all over. But GeoGuessr is tricky. Sometimes it could look like Switzerland, and it could just be somewhere in Italy or somewhere in France, because out in that part of the world, a lot of places look similar to this. A website is a good thing. If one of the best hints is a website. When we find a website, typically the domain name will be where we're at. Okay, so Renkel, Kvitchvel, Mohimsflufta, Pavang, Vestivigen, Stasjanvisgen. 5 years. So this has been a love of yours, huh? Returning back to it, not just for the people or stream or something. Yeah. I mean, I over the last 5 years, I've met a lot of good people who I call friends. Some I call best friends, and some of the people are even possibly coming to my wedding. So yeah, it's definitely a love of mine for sure. I enjoy being live. I enjoy exploring the world. This is probably one of my favorite things about being live is this game. Just because, for some times where you might not ever get to see parts of the world, you get to at least kind of experience it in a way on this game. And I feel like that's kind of something that's important is experiencing the world, even if you don't get to do it naturally, traveling, vacationing. This game really just gives you, you know, a small taste of what the world is like. Yeah, this December will be year number 6. Crazy. This bridge. I feel like we're in that valley. I feel like we're in that valley in Switzerland. What's it called again? Here, I know where it's at. Where's Switzerland? Right there. Down here in this valley here. What's it called again? Oh, what's this valley called? Yeah, but definitely right around here in Switzerland is where I'm feeling like we're at. That's gonna drive me crazy. What is this valley called? Thank you so much, gamer. Aggressive gamer. It is. It is. Every day that we wake up is a good day. God is good. All the time. And his creation, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's driving me crazy. Why can I not think of this valley name? This is like literally where we were almost every time we spawned in was in this valley. It's a large valley too. Thank you so much, Aggressive Gamer. How are you doing? How's everything for you? Locarno? No. Lavazaro? I think it's a L. I do think it's a L. Of course, I'm not seeing nothing now. Gizo something. It's driving me crazy. I'm gonna lose sleep if I don't know what this valley's called. I think I probably could just lock it in. I mean, this is... Let's go and see what these signs say here. And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. Oslo. Hold on, Oslo. Oslo? That's up here, isn't it? Oslo is like, yeah. We're in Norway right now. Oslo is like to the right. So we're in like Norway. Favang? We're up near Juan's neck of the woods. Man, that's crazy. I would have definitely guessed Switzerland. Favang. Is Favang like a big area? I feel like it's not. Feeling euphoric talking to you and know anymore. This is my second stream. YouTube sometimes doesn't recommend, and sometimes I'm busy too, but I watched a stream of yours a month ago. Let's go. Yeah, I remember your name. I definitely remember the name. Thank you so much for coming back, man. So typically I've been live. I've been live most days throughout the week. It's usually in the morning, so it's 12:30 for me right now. I don't know what time it is for you. It's 12:30 Eastern time for me. I'm usually live like around 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern time, and a lot of times I'm playing this game. So if you're ever interested, and if you're ever looking to try to come hang out, 10 a.m. Also, I have notifications that go off in my Discord. I have on Facebook. I have a channel that that alerts people when I go live. It's the Rumble Fam update thing. So if you're interested in knowing more, knowing when I go live every time, come on over to Facebook or drop into my Discord. And I think alerts still go off on Discord. I'm not positive. But, right. But definitely on Facebook it does. Favang. I'm not seeing Favang, but like, I'm definitely seeing Oslo here. And that sign said it. Said Oslo. What else did it say? Let's see. Trondheim. E6. Okay, wait, E6. That's what we need. E6. Where's Oslo at again? Right here? Oh, there's E6. E6 is right here. Trondheim and Favang. Trondheim. E6 is going to run this whole... Yeah, of course. But it said Oslo is to the right, so E6 has got to be right. Yeah, it's going to be around here. I'm going to lock it in right here. Final answer. Okay. 4,478. We were 102 miles away. So let's see. Is E6? Yeah, E6 runs up. Favang right there. E6, Favang. 102 miles away from the correct location. It was pretty good, though. By the way, you are excellent at communicating yourself beautifully and also being entertaining. Pure soul. Keep going. We are with you, too. Let's go. Thank you so much for that. Seriously, I appreciate that so much, Aggressive Gamer. I do my best, I do my best. I like to try to make it so that I'm communicating and speaking and that there's not a lot of quiet parts of the stream. So that way if there's somebody that's just kind of lurking in the background can feel connected and just kind of get into the channel and know that like this is a place where I try to welcome everybody. Everybody's welcome. I know that being, it's easy to kind of be like shy or whatever, or maybe not wanting to communicate. And this is a place where I want people to be welcome. Like we got so many people from around the world and on 4 different platforms that come in and just, I like it to be kind of a tight-knit community. So I appreciate that comment very much. Mr. Figueroa! Look, we were near your neck of the woods here. We were in Favang near Oslo. Viva Zalata. All right. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to say from the rip, I'm going to say, we were in Japan. We were in South Korea last time. Last time we were at these kind of places, it was South Korea. There's like nobody here. Not one person, just an open courtyard. What in the world? And like we can just explore any which direction? But like only in the courtyard, right? Let's see, is it going to let us go up here? Oh, it is. What? This is cool. This is really cool. So honestly, it's my first instinct here is South Korea. Just because that we were in that area, but I don't know if these, what are these buildings called? Temples? They're not temples, right? Like I kind of forget what these buildings are called. But let's see, there's a sign there. Does anybody know how to read that? Baby care something? wheelchair accessible. I feel like that's what it said there. It jumps too far. Oh, we can go through this? No. There's just more on the other side. Oh. What? We're like walking around on here. That's awesome. Look, is that a turtle? Like a giant snapping turtle? That looks like Kevin from Up. Giant snapping turtle and Kevin from Up. Wait, what's that bird called again? In Up? Forget what it was called. A snipe. A snipe. A snipe. That's a real life snipe right there. Chocolate. I smell chocolate. That's like an ancient snapping turtle. Snapping turtles are so scary. Like they literally want your fingers off of their hands, of your hands. Like they're not playing around. Copper and iron vats. That's very interesting. Another snipe. What's up, Kevin? Can we see that sign? No. I don't know. I do not know. Guess I'm just gonna lock in South Korea. Kind of look around where we were last time. We were in like Sejong, Gwangju or something. I'm just gonna lock it in. Final answer. Oh. We were in Beijing. We were in China this time. Beijing. Let's see what that was called. It's a temple. It is a temple. That was the Palace Museum with all these different temples, I think. Imperial Ancestral Temple. 660 miles from the correct location. 2,453 points. Not bad. Not bad. That's like our average there. 16, like almost 17,000. All right. Let's go into the campaign again. And, or should I go over back to famous places? You know what? I'm going to go back to the famous places. I like famous places. This one's fun. Because it gives us stuff like this. Like the most beautiful scenic locations. We're on a boat right now. We're on a Google boat. And the ruins of a temple or a castle or something. I don't know. This is giving me like Ireland or Scotland from the look, but I mean, this could be pretty much anywhere. Are we able to travel a little bit? Looks like it's like just lifting us up. Not really traveling much. There's a statue out there. Are we moving in a boat? I don't know if I've ever seen us on a boat with the Google car before. Google boat. I don't know why I called it a car. Is that a scarecrow out there or like a real person? You guys, I played that Stardew Valley game for like 2 hours yesterday offline. I'm addicted to it. That game is a lot of fun. Very peaceful, just a chill game, and I like it a lot. Famous places. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is like where they were at Jurassic Park 3. Except this wasn't here. I think that was Hawaii in Jurassic Park 3. Is that a person up there too? Like random people just scattered out, standing and like sitting. Oh yeah, that's definitely two people taking pictures with their phone or something, or cameras. What would this be? I don't even know where to begin with this one. I'm gonna say it's Scotland. I don't know. Edinburgh, somewhere like around here. That's famous place. Blackness Castle. I'm just gonna lock in that. Oof. Not bad. 98 miles. We were in Scotland. We were at the your Urquhart Castle dock. Man, that was pretty good guess. 4,623 points. Your Urquhart Castle is a ruined castle that sits beside Loch Ness. In the Highlands of Scotland. The castle is on the A82 road, 21 kilometers southwest of Inverness and 2 kilometers east of Drumnadrochit. So Loch Ness is around there. Where's Loch Ness at? Let's see. There's Loch something. Loch Ness alpacas. Dang. So right around there is where the Loch Ness monster originated. That's pretty cool. What? Bruh. You know what the kids say? Bruh. Bruh. I say it too sometimes. Dude, what is this? We spawned inside a castle. This is the guts of a castle, like a active castle, and it looks like a very rich castle. What does that say? Can we spin? Can we like turn? Let me go forward and then turn and read that. No. Okay. Can I go back? There we go. Savlagament de Pevpul Pendatia. I mean, dude, look at these paintings. Like, what? This is insane. I don't think I've taken one sip of my agua. First sip of the day, I feel. Wow. Yeah, I don't know, but this is awesome. Absolutely insane. Yeah, this is definitely another reason why Famous Places is one of the cooler maps to go to. This say King's Chamber, Chamber du Roy, the King's Chamber, Camara del Rey, Samara, Samara del Rey. We go in here. I mean, I don't even know where to begin guessing this. Like, I'm like, no clue. Like, where would this be at? Be able to go outside and like see the land? Whoa, that's the Google person. They have like a cart. They have like a walking cart. That would be a pretty cool job. Just saying. Just go to famous places and explore. Can we go in here? Yes. Oh my gosh, we're in the castle. Like just walking around this castle. Oh, we'll go this way. I'm seeing lay and day a lot, so I'm thinking like maybe we're in France. I don't know. I don't know if that's... Lay and day. Is there castles in France? Yeah, there's castles in France. What am I talking about? Right? Chateau de Mondétour. Here, I'm going to pick that one. I don't know. What? It was in France. It was in Paris. 63 miles from the correct location. We did get 4,754. We were in... Oh my goodness. Look how big this place is. We were in the... What is it? The name. Cour de Marbre? No idea. Like multiple castles in one? I don't know. That's pretty crazy. That was two back-to-back really good guesses, though. All right. This is looking like Italy. Looks like we're in Rome here. We cannot move at all. So we're stuck in this spot. It's looking like, is that like the Colosseum? Is that like the entranceway to the Colosseum there? I want to go to Italy so bad. La Rosetta restaurant. Don't know what that says, but I am feeling like this is Italy. Let's see. Rome. Colosseo? What do we think? Is this the Colosseo? Yeah. Right? No. There's the... I mean, it's... Foro Romano? Foro Romano. Yes, we're at the Foro Romano. Final answer. No, we weren't. We were at the Pantheon. No? Piazza della... We were at La Fontana del Pantheon. Ah, okay. Not bad, though. That was pretty cool. Right. Two more. Umas. Oh, well, we can move around here. So that's cool. Hey, what up, Carmen? Happy Friday. Carmen, earlier I thought I was in Switzerland. Like immediately, as soon as I spawned in, I was like, we are in Switzerland. No doubt about it. We ended up being a little bit north of Oslo in Norway. But man, I was set on it being Switzerland. It looked exactly like that valley, whatever that valley was called. Excepto residentes. No parking excepto residentes. Wow. What is this? Large, whatever this is. Why do I feel like the word Luxembourg is coming to mind right now? Luxembourg Palace. Could this be that? Can we go up here? Yes. Oh, what the heck? I mean, technically, I guess it could be. Whether it is or not, I don't know. Good thing is Carmen's here, so I think she's probably going to hit me with the real answer shortly. Yeah, I missed you. I missed you, Carmen. Lots of random guesses where I'm like looking for you. Looking for you in the chat like, "Hey, Carmen, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?" I don't know. I'm smelling something good, though. Smells like bacon. Where's Luxembourg Palace? I'm going to lock that in. Where's Luxembourg? Is that Germany? There's Luxembourg. Oh, it's... Luxembourg is its own thing. Would this be the Luxembourg Palace? I don't know. No, it would be like a big square. Right? National Museum. Place. Would it be this one? That was Spain? This is Spain? You're saying this area is Spain? Madrid? Nice. What's for lunch, Carmen? Palace. Here we go. Right here. Palace Day. This is it. Oh. Oh. 26 miles. Okay. 4,898 points. It was indeed Spain. So I was going to guess Luxembourg. And I was going to be wrong. And then Carmen came in and saved the day. Here's to that, Carmen. All right. So it was El Escorial. Teatro Auditorio San Lorenzo de El Escorial. Someone said when El Escorial was completed in the late 1500s, one of its courtyards was briefly fitted with a massive sundial made entirely of polished bronze mirrors. The design was so blinding on sunny days that travelers claimed you could spot flashes from over 30 kilometers away. All right. Franks and beans! Franks and beans! What? Carmen, please tell me that you have seen There's Something About Mary. Please tell me that. Oh, there's a dog just sitting in the middle of this landmark. This is reminding me of the place in Final Destination 2 where that kid gets splattered by something above. Whether or not that's where we're at for real, just the birds all around is reminding me of that. Hi, puppers. That is a large building, whatever that is. Something police. Mumbai? Mumbai? The Mumbai police. Where's Mumbai? Oh, there's another dog. Dogs just hang out at this famous spot. Where's Mumbai? Is that like Vietnam? I'm feeling like that's like Vietnamish. Mumbai. Man, whatever that is. Mumbai. Let's see. Is it Mumbai, India? I mean, you know. Yeah, sure. Oh, Mumbai. It is. Look, I saw it right away on the coast here. Gateway of India, Mumbai. Here we are. No way. The Taj Mahal Tower? Let's go. Carmen, you're a legend. You're an absolute legend in this game. Boom! 9 yards, 5,000 points. The Gateway of India in Mumbai is one of the city's most iconic landmarks that stands proudly on the waterfront at Apollo Bandar in Calabar. It's now a favorite backdrop for celebrity photo shoots and public events. Thank you. I hope that dog is okay. He looks sad, somebody said. The dog here is very cute and looks sad. Oh, speaking of sad dog, there's a Bruni. There's a little Brunskies. Come here. Say hi. No. Uppers. He's smelling the bacon. 5,000. Let's go. 24,272. New best score. That's our best score on the famous places. Let's go. All right. Well, that is going to do it for me. I am out of here. I am going to go get myself together. I got to scoop the kids in like an hour, and then we are off to the beach for Memorial Day weekend with mi familia. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed the GeoGuessr stream today. I'm not going to be live probably at all this weekend. If I am live, it'll be from my mobile device. We're going to have rain mostly. It's going to be like a dreary day. Rainy weekend. Whole weekend. Hopefully that'll change. Maybe the sun will come out and we'll get some nice weather. The pools open up down where my parents live, and the kids are excited about that, but hopefully the weather kind of allows it to happen. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Whatever you're getting into this weekend, be safe. And then most likely I'll be back on Monday or Tuesday. I might not be live Monday. Monday is Memorial Day, and so it'll probably just be Tuesday, but we'll see. Just depends on the situation, if we're going to be back home by then or not. I don't know. So yeah, thank you guys. Had a good time. I will catch you guys later. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Peace and love. Kiana and Carmen, thank you so much for rocking with me. Anybody else that's lurking in the background, you're amazing. Have an amazing weekend. And I will catch you guys on the next one. All right, y'all. Have a good rest.